here. You? A hallucination. That must be a hallucination. Ouch. It's real. So, you just, really, appeared out of nowhere. A black blindfold. You. Who are you?
I was invited by Elder Blackwood to help the Blackwood family overcome this disaster.
What? You're the one Grandpa invited? Then, who were those 4 families that came earlier to pay their respects?
A noble person with a contract will come to the Blackwood family. He possesses extraordinary abilities to change the fate of our family and defy fate and secure our prosperity for 100 years.
Objects materializing out of nowhere. Is that the extraordinary ability Grandpa mentioned? The contract is real, so Mr. Porter is the noble person Grandpa mentioned, then Dad must have made a mistake. The 4 families were not invited by Grandpa. I have to tell Dad right away. I have to tell Dad this news. Mr. Porter, please come with me to the front hall to rest. Mr. Porter, please wait here a moment. My father. He is receiving the guests who came to the memorial service today. I'll take the contract and go find him right away.
Mom, be careful.
I'm so tired of living in constant fear. I've had enough. I almost fell to my death just now. Who are you? Why are you sitting here? This is the main hall for receiving honored guests. It is furnished with valuable antiques. Who let him in here?
Madam, he was brought here by Mrs. Blackwood.
Wasn't Avery supposed to get rid of that? Cheap fabric, wrapped in black satin. You're the one who took a taxi to pay respects to the late patriarch.
The blind man. Fate is not easy to change. If I hadn't used myself as a medium and kept my eyes closed for 100 days to promise Arthur.
How dare you? How dare you call the late patriarch so disrespectfully? You let an outsider sit in the main hall? What if he damages one of those antique porcelain vases? That would be the least of the problems. What if his presence offends the 4 distinguished guests who are about to arrive? He stinks of poverty and bad luck. Get him out of here, now.
Mr. Porter, right? You came to pay respects to grandfather. The Blackwood family appreciates that. Here are $500. Consider it your taxi fare back. Take the money and leave immediately. Not enough? You are truly insatiable. Take $1,000 and leave through the back door. Don't offend our distinguished guests.
With descendants like you, no wonder the Blackwood family has sunk so low. Did Arthur not tell you that distinguished guests would come today to change the fate of the Blackwood family?
You're not saying, are you, that you're the benefactor the old patriarch invited to change our fate?
Your family, the Blackwoods, expanded the estate last year and forcibly demolished an old temple. Since then, misfortune has followed you. If Arthur hadn't kowtowed up the mountain to beg me to come down and save your entire family, you'd be doomed.
Mom, I think our family has only had bad luck since we tore down that temple. He can't really be.
Impossible. If he really is the benefactor your grandfather spoke of, then how could the 4 great families not have been invited? I remember your grandfather had a contract with him. Since you claim to be the benefactor the old patriarch so urgently wanted to invite, then show us the contract.
The contract is not in my possession.
Can't produce the contract, you really are a...
If you don't believe me, ask your eldest daughter. If the Blackwood family wants to survive, prepare immediately 49 sandalwood beads and 49 dragon phoenix white candles.
What did you say? Sandalwood beads, worth millions. And you want 49 of them?
The dragon phoenix white candles are even more priceless. You can't even produce a contract, yet you have the nerve to demand treasures worth billions. Are you crazy?
If you want to change the fate of the Blackwood family, nothing can be missing.
Nonsense. You're a fraud who can't even produce a contract, and you're still putting on a show for me. Look at this pathetic sight of yours. A blind bastard, where do you get the nerve?
Ignorant.
Mom, are you okay? This painting was perfectly fine. How could it just fall down like that? I think I just saw...
Ignorant fools.
No, that can't be. I must be imagining things. How could he just snap his fingers, and Mom gets hit by a falling painting?
Since you are blind and ignorant, and cannot recognize the truth, then my agreement with Arthur is hereby null and void. From now on, the life and death of your Blackwood family has nothing to do with me.
What in heaven's name happened here?
You come just in time. This blind man has the audacity to pretend to be the master that the old patriarch invited. He even tried to swindle us out of hundreds of millions from the family fortune.
So you're saying, you are the master that the old patriarch invited for our family to change our fate?
It was me. Now I am not.
Ridiculous. That master is a man of immeasurable power, capable of anything. And you, dressed in cheap clothes, with a black band covering your eyes, blind. You think we'll just take you at your word? Do you really take us for fools?
Why waste any more words with him? Pretending to be an honored guest at the old patriarch's funeral deserves a broken leg. What are you doing?
Mom, let it go. I feel like he's a little...
Let it go? Never. If we don't teach him a lesson today and make an example of him, then every stray dog will dare to come to the Blackwoods to pretend and cheat.
For distinguished guests from the capital have arrived. They will be here any moment. You should be grateful that today is the old patriarch's funeral. It is not a day for bloodshed. Nevertheless, you have disrespected the old patriarch. Go to the ancestral tablet, light incense for the old patriarch, and bow in apology. Only then will this matter be considered settled. Otherwise...
You are the first person who dares to ask me to bow and light incense. I'm afraid the incense I light is something that your Blackwoods will not survive to bear.
What a nerve. The Blackwood family is the richest in the land. Not to mention that you offer incense to the old master and apologize. Even if we kowtow 3 times and bow 9 times and call you ancestors, we could endure that. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your stupidity and your overconfidence. In the whole world, there are only 2 who are worthy of receiving incense. From me, Jasper. My incense I offer only to heaven and earth. And as for your Blackwood family, I fear that the virtue that your ancestors accumulated over 5,000 years is not enough for a single one of my incense sticks.
A blind man showing such arrogance. If today were not the memorial ceremony of the old master, and if not for 4 distinguished guests coming to pay their respects, forget about offering incense and apologizing. Even if we cut a piece of flesh from you, to appease the old master, what would it matter?
I saw him. It's him. It's really him.
Whether our Blackwood family is worthy of your incense is our family matter. But you, who dare to impersonate a master, and come to our Blackwood family to spread such nonsense, yet you refuse to the old master to simply offer incense and apologize? Is that really something you don't want to do?
Do you claim to represent the head of the Blackwood family, who determines life and death?
Yes.
Mother, didn't Mr. Porter just say that Avery took the contract to look for father? Why don't we wait until father returns, before we make him offer incense and apologize?
Can't I, as the mistress of the Blackwoods, decide such a small matter? Either you offer incense to the old master and apologize, or don't blame us if we report you for impersonation.
Fine. Then I'll give you Blackwood's half an incense stick. I hope you won't regret it.
Dad. Dad. Wrong, misunderstood.
Why the hurry?
The one in black satin, Mr. Porter. For our family, the Blackwoods who changed our destiny.
Mr. Porter is the savior of our family. Now, who came uninvited, the four great families of the city. Is that really true? Is Mr. Porter really that capable?
It is the truth. Here he gave me this contract, on it his grandfather's personal signature before his death.
I think I was mistaken. I almost turned away. The true savior turned him away. Avery, hurry up. Take me to Mr. Porter.
Okay.
Let's go. Quick, quick, quick.
Mom, just let it go. When that wall painting hit you earlier and hurt your head, I saw it.
What do you mean, let it go? He claimed he was here to honor the patriarch. And light incense sticks and kneel to apologize. As the richest in the city, can't you bear that?
Mr. Porter could very likely be.
What do you mean could? A con man after money, a blind beggar putting on airs. Quick, light incense for the patriarch. Let's see if the Blackwood family can take this.
Once this incense is lit, the ancestors of the Blackwood family will never find peace again. The Blackwood family will also suffer a catastrophe that wipes them out. Are you sure that the Blackwoods will end up like this, with their home destroyed and family dead? Ignorant fools.
No, absolutely not. He might very well be the guest of honor that grandfather invited. I need to go find Dad quickly.
Never again peace? And doomed to death? Who do you think you are? The four guests of honor that the old master invited will arrive at the Blackwood estate any moment now. Once the guests of honor have resolved the Blackwood family's misfortune, we will stand out as the cream of the crop.
I'm just curious, how much power could this one incense stick possibly have? To throw our Blackwood family into such chaos.
Hurry up and light the incense. Apologize to the old master.
Light it now. Kneel and apologize to the old master.
Light it.
Light it. Light it.
You have yourselves to blame for that.
Do it. Go on, do it. I'd like to see how lighting this incense will doom our Blackwood family to death. Doomed to death.
Yes. Do it. Go on, do it. Light it. Do it. Light it.
Do it.
Then, as you wish.
Wait.
Blind man. Didn't you say, if you light this incense, my Blackwood family would suffer a great catastrophe? Well, the incense is lit now. Where is this great catastrophe? Where is destruction and death? Where is it? Guards, take this blind troublemaker and... What was all that commotion about? Could what he said actually be true? I think I've been overthinking it. It must be a coincidence.
The incense has been lit. You, the Blackwood family, you're now on your own.
Once the incense burns, the Blackwoods will never know peace. The family will be ruined and scattered. Dad, what do we do? It must be what Mr. Porter said. It's coming true.
Sophie,
It's just a coincidence. Qingxi is right next to Haicheng. To feel aftershocks from an earthquake is nothing unusual. A small quake like this. Who are you trying to scare?
Enough.
Mom,
What coincidence. Avery just told me everything. Mr. Porter is the honored guest that grandfather invited. How dare you have Mr. Porter light incense to apologize? Have you lost your mind?
I lost my mind? You've all been set up. A blind man who reeks of poverty. How could he be someone that Dad invited? Some master. Besides,
Mom, stop talking. Mr. Porter, here is the contract that my grandfather drafted. See for yourself if you don't believe me.
what kind of shitty contract is that? Forging one is easy nowadays. All those harsh words he just said are nothing but hot air.
You?
And what was that about? The 5,000 years of the Blackwood family, the entire accumulated merits of the ancestors, couldn't withstand that? A stick of your incense? He's already lit the incense. Where is the retribution for the Blackwood family? The consequences? I haven't seen any of it.
Oh, ancestors. They're broken. All of them.
How could this? How can this be a coincidence? The ancestral tablets of the Blackwood family, they were perfectly intact. How could they be struck and shattered by lightning?
Mom, that big commotion earlier, you said it was due to the aftershocks of the Haicheng earthquake. Now all our family tablets have been struck and smashed by lightning. Do you really believe all of this is just coincidence? Mom, I'm asking you, can't you just stop making everything worse? Mr. Porter is the honored guest Grandpa invited.
I have failed to fulfill Father's last wish. I have disappointed the ancestors of the Blackwood family. You fool. This is all you're doing. Later. I'll deal with you later. Mr. Porter. I have been waiting for your arrival, according to the late patriarch's final instructions. I've waited a long time for you. My wife was ignorant. She made a serious mistake. I am here to apologize to you. I ask you to let the past rest. Please save the Blackwood family from this catastrophe.
Save the Blackwood family from this catastrophe.
I warned you all a long time ago. My incense is offered only to heaven, and only to earth. You have brought this calamity upon yourselves. Now the bitter fruit has ripened. The Blackwood family. I cannot save.
What do you mean by saying it's already decided? Even if you really are the honored guest whom the late patriarch invited, it was just an incense stick. How can that be a matter of life and death? I think you're just bluffing.
The death spots have already appeared. The Blackwood family is doomed to destruction.
What? Death spots?
Once this incense is lit, the ancestors of the Blackwood family will never find peace. And we are also doomed. That is actually real. It's real. Oh, heavens. What have I done?
Fake. It must be fake. What are those death spots? He must have done this to scare us. A trick he made up.
You fool. Even now, you remain so stubborn. If you hadn't taken matters into your own hands and had Mr. Porter light the incense, how could our family be in such a passive position? Neil, apologize to Mr. Porter. It's all your fault.
Neil.
No matter what happens, I am the matriarch of the Blackwood family. How could I ever kneel down and apologize to a blind man? Besides, we don't even know if he really...
Neil. Mr. Porter, I know you have immense power, capable of defying fate itself. Please forgive the insult of this fool. Please help us. Save the lives of the Blackwood clan.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, to intervene. Save the lives of our Blackwood family.
Too late.
Was that an illusion? An illusion? He just moved his hand.
The fate of the Blackwood family is sealed. And now you regret it? How ridiculous. Your Blackwood family. Make your funeral preparations.
Dad?
Darling.
Dad?
Patriarch.
Dad? What's wrong, Dad? Dad, you're scaring me.
Will the Blackwood family really end because of me?
Out of respect for the contract that I have with Arthur, I'll give you some advice. Maybe. You can still let some descendants live. You must accumulate good karma to find peace. Your family's good karma has just been dispersed by my single incense stick. But if you give away all your wealth, and from now on live a simple life, maybe your future generations will have a chance to survive.
Give away all our wealth? How is that possible? That.
Our family is the richest in town, worth hundreds of millions. Are you crazy? You want us to donate billions and live in a rented apartment, eat garbage? Impossible. I won't allow it.
Exactly. We can't donate it. We can't.
Now I understand. I understand everything. Darling, get up. All that commotion earlier was just his intimidation tactic. He definitely wants to swindle our billions by making up these lies.
Mom, Mr. Porter didn't.
He keeps talking about terrible consequences, but we're all perfectly fine. The esteemed guests of the 4 great families will be here soon. I refuse to believe that a single incense stick can actually do anything against our family.
How absurd. Since you are not willing to part from your earthly possessions, you are on your own.
Mr. Porter, Mr. Porter.
Look, Mr. Porter is gone. What do we do now? It's only been a short while, but the black spots on our hands are multiplying again.
If we really follow Mr. Porter's advice, the Blackwood family would be destitute. That is no different from complete ruin. The Blackwood family must not fall by my hand.
Mom, Mr. Porter truly masters wondrous arts. You shouldn't have sent him away.
I drove him away? It was clearly he who tried to cheat us out of our great family fortune, and he wanted us to donate hundreds of millions to him. Who does he think he is?
He bought our family's life.
Sir, madam,
The heads of the 4 great families are here.
The 4 great families of the provincial capital are here. Darling, trust my judgment. They are the true benefactors of our family.
What's done is done. The salvation of our Blackwood family now lies with the 4 families of the provincial capital. Come with me. Let us welcome our esteemed guests. Four esteemed guests have honored the Blackwood family with their presence. They bring honor to our humble home.
We were passing through Chink City and heard that today is the memorial service for Elder Blackwood. We thought we'd drop by to pay our respects.
Didn't you say that Mr. Porter is at the Blackwood estate? Where is he? If he's not here, how are we supposed to recruit him?
Who's we? What do you mean, we? I was here first. I have priority.
You're only 66. You can still have another son. The head of our family is gone. That's my failure as a son. Didn't we agree? I get to recruit him first.
The Blackwood family has been waiting for your arrival. You have no idea. A fraudulent, blind charlatan claimed to be an honored guest invited by the elder. He even tried to swindle us out of billions in family assets. I've already driven him away. Now that you're here, our family can finally breathe easy.
A blind man? A fraud?
A fraud?
She must mean Mr. Porter, right?
Hold on. We're here. So why is the Blackwood family relieved?
Aren't you 4 the honored guests invited by the elder to help our family ward off this calamity?
What did you say?
We.
Help your family ward off a calamity. Are you out of your mind? We're here to recruit Mr. Poor. We heard that Mr. Porter was the honored guest whom the late Elder Blackwood had invited.
What did you say? You 4 are not the ones the old master invited to help the Blackwoods?
Mrs. Blackwood has quite an imagination. We came to the Blackwood family precisely to fetch Mr. Porter.
Shut your mouth. Stop talking.
Shut up.
Well, we heard that Mr. Porter has the power to defy fate. So we came to see for ourselves.
Yeah, just to see.
How could this happen? You are not the ones father invited to help the family. It's that blind man, but he immediately demanded 49 strands of sandalwood beads, and even tried to swindle the Blackwood family out of hundreds of millions. How can such a person possibly be?
If he changes fate on behalf of heaven, how could it be without a price?
A bunch of fools. You managed to drive away a man of great luck the moment he walked through your door. The Blackwood family truly honors the memory of the deceased master.
The Blackwoods brought this upon themselves. Why are you so upset? They completely drove Mr. Porter away. Doesn't that simply benefit the 4 of us?
Mr. Porter is the lucky man the old master invited. Then we forced him to bring an offering. And treated him disrespectfully. Head of the family, what should we do now?
Father, the Blackwood family is on the verge of a great disaster.
No. All this talk about the Blackwood family being doomed is just his exaggerated nonsense. I only forced him to bring a simple offering. How could it have such serious consequences?
Even now, you still refuse to admit your mistake.
That's rigor mortis. Yes, those are death spots. Before my father fell ill, he once told me about this condition. Every person's virtue and fortune has its predetermined measure. These dark spots are the sign that one's merit is exhausted. When that time comes, the person will surely die.
It's coming true. Everything is coming true. At this rate, doesn't that mean we'll all be dead within 3 days?
I've told you for a long time that you shouldn't force Mr. Porter to offer incense, but you didn't listen to me. Now look what happened. The entire Blackwood family has been ruined by you.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't know that he was really the honored guest father had invited. I know I was wrong. I don't want to die. I'll go right now to apologize to Mr. Porter. I'll beg him.
Mr. Porter just left. He can't be far. If you go now and apologize, it's not too late.
No. If the Blackwood family asks for forgiveness, what will be left for the Sterling family?
Let's go.
Wait. You can't go.
Mr. Graham, what do you mean by that?
Mr. Blackwood. The thing is, when you ask someone for a favor, you have to pay a price. Since your Blackwood family has offended Mr. Porter, a few words of apology probably won't be enough.
Yes, yes, yes.
How about preparing an apology gift? That would show sincerity. Show sincerity.
Yes, yes, yes.
Patriarch. What Mr. Graham said makes sense.
Before Mr. Porter left, he said, the Blackwood family should be left to its own devices. He probably lost trust in us. Coming empty-handed is really not good.
Right. 49 rosewood prayer beads and 49 dragon phoenix candles. First thing tomorrow morning, I want to see the apology gifts.
Yes. Hurry up. If you wait until tomorrow, you'll be out of luck.
Hello? What? The gas line at home has exploded.
Damn. I wasn't paying attention, and that little bastard, Mr. Sterling, beat me to it.
Mr. Blackwood.
Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Blackwood. My house is on fire. I have to say goodbye.
Mr.
My hot water pipe also burst. Mr. Blackwood.
Mr. Graham.
My house is on fire. Bye.
Mr. Carter. Same here. Mr. Carter. No need to see me off. Mr. Carter. These four. What's wrong with them?
We need fair competition. No poaching. What era do you think we live in? You're still stuck in the Stone Age. Mr. Sterling, didn't we have an agreement? Free game when poaching. How can you act rashly?
Mr. Graham. Let's talk about it. Let me out first. My 3 sons are blind and paralyzed. As their father, I am desperate to save my sons. Have mercy on this old man.
If a son dies, you can get another one. My old father is seriously ill and needs treatment. Let me out.
My foot.
Mr. Porter, please wait. The Blackwood family was blind. They failed to recognize a true master. They insulted you. But my family, the Sterling family, is sincere. My son's condition is critical. We beg you, Mr. Porter, to lend us your help.
Yes, Mr. Porter. I know you've been living in seclusion for years, unwilling to get involved in worldly affairs. But before my father fell into a coma, he explicitly said only you could save his life.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, to help us.
All worldly disasters are predestined. They follow a fixed course. For every cause, there is an effect. Last year, the Blackwood family violently demolished an old temple. That was the cause. The downfall of their family. is the effect. My involvement in the Blackwood matter was already an exception. As for the rest, I'm afraid I cannot help.
Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter, with your power to challenge the heavens, there is nothing in this world that you, my lord, cannot achieve. I, Grant, dare to ask. I beg you, Mr. Porter, to save my descendants from death.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, to grant us your help.
Rise, all of you. Life and death are determined by fate. It's not that I don't want to help. It's just that the price that your 4 families may not be able to bear.
Bear? What price? Mr. Porter, may I ask, to save my 3 sons, what price must we pay?
Two months ago, your 3 descendants returned to their homeland to pay homage to their ancestors. On the way back, they encountered a landslide that blocked the road. They were trapped in the mountains. They rested for half a day in a wooden hut. When they left, they took a wooden statue with bronze inlay. After that, all 3 went blind and became paralyzed from the waist down.
You? My lord, your abilities are truly extraordinary. After that, I also felt the strangeness of this wooden statue. So I had it burned. But my 3 sons still show no improvement.
You have offended something that should not have been offended. That is not something you can solve.
Then how can it be solved?
I can intervene. I can help one of you.
Thank you.
To break this calamity, you must first stay at home for 100 days. Second, you must donate hundreds of millions of family wealth. These conditions, can you accept them?
Hundreds of millions donate family wealth?
Mr. Porter, that fortune of hundreds of millions, what's the exact amount?
Right.
Maybe half of your family's fortune, or maybe all of it.
What?
Mr. Porter, are you saying we have to donate half or the entire family fortune? That is a small matter. But to donate our family fortune, that is.
I will only help one of your families. You have 1 day to think it over. Tomorrow at 12, at 3 West Street. No extensions.
This.
Mr. Porter. This.
What should we do now?
Asking Mr. Porter for help has its price. But giving up half or all of our fortune? Who could bear that? Doesn't that drive my family, the Grahams, into ruin?
Besides, we've only heard of Mr. Porter's abilities from our elders. We've never seen them with our own eyes. If we take the risk and win, it would be good to save our loved ones. But if we lose...
And another thing, my father is already very old. If saving him causes my family, the Grahams, to go bankrupt and fall apart. But, if I stand by and watch my father die from this strange illness, my conscience would never find peace.
Isn't there still the Blackwood family? Mrs. Blackwood forced Mr. Porter to light incense sticks. Once those incense sticks burn, the Blackwood family is doomed. Let's wait until tonight, see what happens to the Blackwoods, and then decide. It's not too late.
Exactly. Let's see the fate of the Blackwoods, and then make our decision. Send someone immediately to keep a close eye on the Blackwoods.
Master of the house, something terrible has happened. 49 rosewood prayer beads, and the dragon phoenix white wax candles. There are so many. The Qingxi auction house can only procure them at the last minute from the provincial capital. By tomorrow morning, we should have them all together.
The sooner, the better.
Understood.
49 rosewood prayer beads and dragon phoenix white wax candles are worth over $100 million. We just want to apologize. Do we really have to prepare such extravagant gifts?
You fool. If you hadn't acted on your own and driven away Mr. Porter, our Blackwood family wouldn't be in such a passive position.
Exactly. Exactly. It's all your fault.
I didn't do it on purpose. Who told him to wear a piece of black satin over his eyes? That made me think he was just some blind charlatan. Besides, I wasn't wrong to ask him to light incense. He himself said he had come to pay his respects to the old master.
You. Even now, you're still making excuses for yourself.
Father, why are you taking your anger out on me? I already said it wasn't intentional. Besides, the clan member who died during the day. The autopsy results are here, right? It was clearly a heart attack. It wasn't this so-called death by black spots all over the body. This Mr. Porter is just a capable expert. He is not a deity. How terrifying can he be?
Bad news. Bad news.
What bad news? Our Blackwood family is doing fine. What's going on? What put you in such a panic?
It's the young Master Blackwood. Young Master Blackwood, he is dead. He is dead.
Sophie. What did you just say? What happened to my brother?
The doctor gave the young master an IV drip when he got a phone call. He was distracted. Then he didn't remove the needle. Air got into the bloodstream. When the doctor noticed it, the young master was already dead.
Retribution. Is this the price for having insulted Mr. Porter? I have disappointed the Blackwood family. I have disappointed Miles.
What was that doctor even doing? How could something like this happen?
My son.
Madam.
Mom.
How could this happen? Everything was fine. How could the doctor forget to remove the IV? He was my only son. He is dead. How can I go on? No. I can't believe it. My son was so obedient and sensible. How could he die? How could he just die like that? No. I can't believe it.
Madam.
Madam.
Mom. Sophie, are you okay, Sophie? Quick, Sophie is having a heart attack. Get her bag, get the nitroglycerin tablets, hurry. Sophie, hold on. How are you, Sophie? Do you feel better? Any better?
I'm in so much pain.
Sophie.
Young Mistress Blackwood.
Sophie.
That? How could that?
This isn't nitroglycerin. Sophie, wake up, Sophie.
Miles. My Miles can't be dead. How could he die?
Uncle.
The older brother is dead. And Sophie too. Uncle is gone too. Is that what Mr. Porter meant when he spoke of retribution?
Once this incense stick is lit,
the ancestors of the Blackwood family will never find peace. The Blackwood clan will suffer a catastrophe that wipes them out.
It has all come true. Could it be? Really? Was I really wrong?
Uncle. The doctor. Quick, call the family doctor.
Master of the house, the doctor was negligent. He was responsible for the accidental death of young Master Blackwood. I have already banished him from the Blackwood family.
You. Useless.
Perhaps. This is what Mr. Porter called the will of heaven. Our Blackwood family cannot bear the weight of this single incense stick. Master of the house, The bloodline of the Blackwood must not end, even if we have to spend all our wealth. We must preserve the Blackwood family. Protect my black.
Uncle.
Great uncle. Uncle. Great uncle.
Great uncle.
Great uncle.
Grandfather.
Uncle.
Grandfather.
He's here. Retribution has truly descended upon us. The Blackwood family is doomed. It's all your fault. You forced Mr. Porter to offer incense. Our family could have avoided this disaster. But you insisted on driving away our savior. You are a sinner.
Enough. Do you think things aren't chaotic enough already? Mr. Porter, before he left, gave our family 2 pieces of advice.
The accumulated merit of your family was just wiped out by my single incense offering. But if you give up all your wealth and live modestly from now on, maybe you can give your descendants a chance to survive.
Since Mr. Porter left, until now, less than 4 hours have passed. We have lost 4 people. Money can be lost. We can earn it back. But when people die, there is no way to undo it. All members of the Blackwood family immediately gather your assets and donate it overnight to impoverished regions.
Head of the family, do we really have to do this?
Yes. Not only must we donate, but all of you must contribute 20%. No, half. Each must contribute half of his assets. If we survive this night, we will go to Mr. Porter and ask him to avert this disaster.
Why should we donate half of our assets? I am against it.
Mom.
You talk back. If you hadn't acted on your own, forced Mr. Porter to honor our ancestors, and brought disaster upon the family, why would I have the 100-year legacy of the Blackwood family had to destroy? Today, I give you 2 options. Either you donate half of our wealth, or you leave the Blackwood family.
Mom. Listen to Father. Do you really want to wait until disaster hits the Blackwood family before you're satisfied? Mom.
All right. I will donate. This necklace he gave me for our anniversary. It's meaningful. No. I can't donate that. That is the jade bracelet passed down from my mother-in-law. No. I can't donate that either. All of these are jewels that I saved up with great effort. Why should I, because of what that blind man said, half of it give away? Get a set of high-quality costume jewelry and send it to the Blackwood family, quickly. What? Scatter all our wealth, just to survive? I just don't believe this nonsense.
Everything is accounted for. Here, it is confirmed that under your names, at least half of your assets. Heaven sees everything you do. When your own life is at stake, don't you dare try any tricks.
Patriarch, my half of the assets is all here.
Mine too.
It all goes to impoverished mountain regions anyway. What does it matter if some of it is fake? No one will ever know.
Take all these assets overnight and donate them to the mountains. Go. Go, now.
Yes, right away.
No. No, Father, don't kill me. No.
Father,
Don't kill me.
I have gone through hell to invite Mr. Porter to the Blackwood family. But with a single word from you, you have damned our family, damned our ancestors to eternal unrest. Today, I am here to end you. As an apology to our ancestors. An apology.
No. No. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Don't kill me. Dad. No, don't kill me. Dad. I'll go to Mr. Porter tomorrow and apologize. My leg hurts so much. Dad. Save me. Dad. Save me. Dad. It was fake. So, everything that just happened was all fake. It was just a dream. How can that be?
The fortune of your Blackwood family was just scattered by a single incense stick. But if you give up all your wealth and live a simple life from now on, maybe you can give your descendants a slightly better chance.
Heaven sees everything. It's about your own life. Don't try to be clever.
Prepare a batch of high-quality fake jewelry for me. Deliver it to the Blackwood estate. Hurry up. Heaven sees everything. I was wrong again. I was arrogant. I insulted Mr. Porter. And I damned myself. I don't want to die. Save me.
Mom.
The lady's head has lost a lot of blood, 7 stitches. Her legs were severely injured. She might be permanently disabled.
Disabled. No. No way. Honey, I am the matriarch of the Blackwood family. How can I be a cripple?
Disabled legs, and you can't handle that? Do you know that last night in just one night 8 people of the Blackwood family died? The dead were just like you. They sent fake jewelry to meet the quota.
Honey, I know I was wrong. Now we should go see Mr. Porter. Yes, I will beg him. I will kneel and bow before him. He is so materialistic and greedy. If the Blackwood family offers him enough benefits, he will definitely help us.
Family head. If we can obtain Mr. Porter's forgiveness, then the Blackwood family might still have a chance.
I'm afraid that what Mr. Porter wants is not these things.
How could that be? Yesterday, when he came in, he immediately demanded 49 sandalwood beads and dragon phoenix candles. Now we have the apology gifts ready. If we bring them to him, he will surely be tempted.
I hope so. Prepare the apology gifts immediately. Follow me to West Street. We will ask Mr. Porter for forgiveness.
The doctor just sent me a letter saying that the condition of my 3 troublemakers has worsened again. I only have. But what if they all? It's driving me crazy.
But Mr. Porter's price for intervention is too high. If we fail, then our Sun family in the provincial capital will be wiped out.
Is there really no one in the world, besides Mr. Porter, who can save us, our 4 families?
It's me. What's the situation with the Blackwood family? What did you say? 12 dead? Then. Well, what's the situation with the Blackwood family?
What's the situation?
Mr. Sterling, tell us.
Tell us?
The Blackwood family donated half their fortune overnight. But some clan members ignored the warnings, tried to be clever. Those who thought they were smart are either dead or crippled. Not a single one escaped.
Mr. Porter's power is truly terrifying.
In just one day, the Blackwood family has fallen so low. As for the four of us, Mr. Porter said he would give us one day to think it over.
Saving lives is important, but the price of asking Mr. Porter for help is simply too high. He demands not only that we remain closed for 100 days, but also that we donate a fortune. Now, even if I agree, my father would never find peace.
I'm just afraid that in the end we'll lose more than we gain.
In that case, then let the Sterling family have the chance to ask Mr. Porter for help.
All right. Mr. Sterling, we three have discussed it. And it's best that you get it. You're getting older, and your 3 sons are all paralyzed from the waist down. If he were to die, that would be the end of his line.
Right.
But didn't you say before that if a son dies, you can always have another?
Mr. Sterling, there are 3 forms of impiety, and the worst is having no heir. Go to West Street number 3, and ask Mr. Porter to save his life. Go now.
Asking Mr. Porter for help comes at a high cost. One misstep, and you lose everything. Mr. Sterling is rich and powerful. Let him take the lead for us.
But didn't they say that Mr. Porter will only help one person? This opportunity comes only once in a lifetime.
No way. I refuse to believe that Mr. Porter would stand by and do nothing.
3 years ago, thanks to Mr. Porter's kind guidance, I was finally able to reach the position I hold today. This is a gift from my subordinates, a centuries-old, exquisite tea. I hope it is not beneath your dignity.
This tea, even Director Holden couldn't drink himself. And he's giving it to him? This Mr. Porter looks barely over 20. How can he deserve such respect from the director?
Lingnan Golden Leaf. That's thoughtful. Set it down.
How could a blind man like him recognize it was Lingnan Golden Leaf?
If you have something to say, then say it.
I have another request. In the eastern province, a cave was discovered. Inside, they found a great treasure. The strange thing, however, is that the officials in charge have all disappeared. Now this matter has fallen on my shoulders. And I am extremely uneasy. Please, Mr. Porter, show me a way out.
You really know how to ask for favors.
I beg you, Mr. Porter, for your guidance.
3 years ago, you offended a powerful clan in the capital. And were in great distress. You begged your way up Mount Tien, and I made an exception to show you a path. Now, you're in a high position now. You shouldn't come to me begging.
I was presumptuous to visit you. I disturbed your peace. I'll leave now.
Everything in the shop is dirty. Don't you see that?
My eyes are dim. I'll wipe it clean for you. Why are you standing around? Get a bowl of water quickly.
Is that still the Director Holden I know? Director Holden? He actually is wiping the table.
Fine. Since you're in a high position, why do you do these things yourself? The Eastern Province has actually produced a treasure. But there is something you can't touch. Going there means death.
No wonder. No wonder those who took over never returned. Disappeared from the world. My lord, this matter concerns my future. I cannot refuse. May I ask if you have a solution?
Get the ink and brush.
Yes?
Since you insist on going, I will give you 3 chances to escape death. Place this on your chest. If you get into a crisis, whisper Shen Yin. It will conceal your form for 30 seconds.
Invisibility for 30 seconds? How is that even possible? Someone of your rank, my lord, surely wouldn't believe such an absurd trick.
Thank you for your gift, my lord.
Director, no. How can you believe that?
Let's go. We take our leave, my lord.
Director Holden. You can't seriously believe what Mr. Porter said. This, escape death, conceal your form for 30 seconds. That sounds like an obvious scam.
Silence. Mr. Porter is a man of profound wisdom. His abilities exceed your comprehension. Such nonsense will not be repeated.
A man of profound wisdom? The director has been thoroughly deceived.
Darling, I know Mr. Porter is capable, but still, he's still a commoner. As long as our Blackwood family is generous, he will surely offer us a way out. A way out.
49 pieces rosewood beads and dragon phoenix candles. The Blackwood family has prepared everything, as Mr. Porter demanded. An apology gift worth over 100 million. I refuse to believe he can remain indifferent.
What I fear is that Mr. Porter doesn't want money.
When he was with us, he only talked about money. He even wished for our family's ruin, because we fulfilled his material desires. A man like him, how could he not want money? Darling, you're just too... What's wrong? Darling, look. That. Isn't that the newly appointed director from the capital?
That's right. It's him. I never thought that our Blackwood family today would meet such an important person. Hello, Director Holden. I am the head of the Blackwood family. I've admired you for a long time, finally meeting you today.
A bunch of blind fools.
There are many people who admire our director. What is the Blackwood family even worth?
Sweetheart. They are so rude. Our family is after all the richest family in town. And yet, he didn't show you the slightest respect.
Enough. We are here to ask Mr. Porter for forgiveness, a man of his rank. Even the 4 great families of the provincial capital would bow before him, let alone us. Let's go.
Once the Blackwood family obtains Mr. Porter's forgiveness, our influence will rise. Who bows to whom is still uncertain. We'll see about that. Running such a shabby antique shop. No wonder he's always asking for money.
Mr. Porter, yesterday, our Blackwood family insulted you. Today, we have come specifically to apologize. Here are 49 red sandalwood prayer beads and dragon phoenix candles. We hope you can let the past rest and accept this apology gift. Please intervene and save our Blackwood family.
Please accept this apology gift, Mr. Porter, and grant us your help.
I warned you from the very beginning. Once the incense is lit, there's no turning back. Now the die is cast. The course is set. Coming back now to beg me is far too late.
Back then, your eyes were covered with black silk, and you demanded something worth hundreds of millions, without even explaining why. So naturally, I thought, you were a blind con artist at my doorstep. You can't fully blame me for that.
I didn't explain clearly. You're quick to make excuses for yourself. If I hadn't used myself as a medium and kept my eyes shut for 100 days to fulfill my promise to Arthur.
How dare you? How dare you speak the name of the late family head so flippantly? Rosewood beads, each worth millions, and you wanted 49 of them.
To change the fate of the Blackwood family, not a single one can be missing. Keeping my eyes shut and covered was the price I paid to change your family's fate. I explicitly asked for 49 rosewood beads and the dragon phoenix white candles, because there are 49 people in the Blackwood family. All of these were necessary items to plead with heaven for your lives.
Were these things really intended to change the fate of the Blackwood family? Not something you just wanted for yourself?
And now, the very items that were meant to save lives are being offered to me as a gift of apology? Do you really think that I lack such worldly possessions?
The inkstone on the table is... It was used by the Empress of the Zhou dynasty. The Azure Dragon Scale inkstone.
What? Azure Dragon Scale inkstone? If that were in a museum, it would be a national treasure. Exactly.
That is from the Ming dynasty. The Red Cloud Crane brush. The dowry vase of the eldest princess of the Yun dynasty. Of the imperial advisor of the Shah dynasty, a 5-colored painted bamboo bowl. You use it as a hand-washing basin. The brocade fabrics of the Shang dynasty, a fortune per bolt, and you wipe the table with them. How did you get so many rare treasures?
Pointing to the heavens and considering yourself noble. With you in the Blackwood family, no wonder it has sunk so low.
Mom, are you okay?
He just waved his hand. And the lady. Could this be the honored guest that the old master invited for the Blackwood family?
What is our family? What have we done?
It's all my fault. I am the one who ruined the Blackwood family. I was terribly mistaken. Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter. I was blind. I didn't recognize you. I know I was wrong. I beg for mercy. Please save the Blackwood family.
Mr. Porter. In just one day, the Blackwood family is already on the verge of collapse. Out of respect for the old master and your former friendship with him, forgive our ignorance. Save the Blackwood family from this crisis.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, save the Blackwood family from this crisis.
From the moment I lit the incense, the fate of the Blackwood family was no longer my concern. Take your things and leave.
We cannot leave. Mr. Porter, if you agree to help the Blackwood family, I will agree to give you 10%. No, 20%. 50%. 50% of our wealth will be given to you.
The deed. It's not in my possession. If you don't believe me, ask your eldest daughter.
Mother, stop. Mr. Porter has grandfather's deed. Look, if you don't believe me.
I understand now. Avery. Come here. Mr. Porter. Since you disdain the worldly possessions, then I will make a decision to give my daughter, Avery, in marriage to you. No, not marriage. I want her to stay by your side as your assistant or as a maidservant to serve you. Avery, quickly. Kneel down and acknowledge Mr. Porter. Quick.
What are you saying? You want Avery to serve as a slave? Are you crazy?
I am not crazy. If it can save the Blackwood family, To sacrifice Avery, it is worth it. Avery, you will understand your mother. Right?
If sacrificing myself can bring peace to the Blackwood family and restore prosperity, then it is worth it. Dad, if it can save the Blackwood family. I agree. Avery of the Blackwood family is ready to acknowledge Mr. Porter as master. I beg Mr. Porter to protect the Blackwood family.
Acknowledge me as master?
Yes.
To be my slave, you are not suited for that.
I am not even qualified to serve him as a maid. How can that be? Who is he really?
What does Mr. Porter want? Just say it, and the Blackwood family will give everything.
My advice remains, if the Blackwood family wants to survive, then under its name donate all its wealth, otherwise the entire Blackwood family will perish. Everyone, you can go.
Mr. Porter. 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 I beg you, give us another chance to make things right. Mr. Porter.
Dad.
Will our Blackwood family really be destroyed by my own hands? Why? Why did it come to this? Why? I.
Dad.
It's all her fault. If she hadn't been so arrogant and disrespectful, and insulted Mr. Porter, how could we have ended up in such a hopeless situation? Mr. Porter just said, whoever wants to survive must donate the entire family fortune in his name, patriarch. After all, I am your own nephew. This chance to survive. It's not too much to ask for, is it?
What nonsense are you talking? Now is the time for our Blackwood family to stick together and get through this crisis.
Why should it belong to you? Why should it belong to you? So you're the patriarch's nephew. So what? I am the third brother of the patriarch. By blood. I am more qualified than you.
Ridiculous. What the Blackwood family lacks are outstanding successors. My son is the most talented member of the younger generation. Even if we give it to someone, it should belong to my son.
No way. The chance to survive is mine. The donation of the family fortune must be in my name.
Nonsense. Give it to me.
Stop arguing. Stop it.
What was once a good family? How could it come to this?
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Now is the time for the Blackwood family to get through this together. Stop fighting.
Dad. Dad.
Come save me, quick.
Wife. Wife.
Mom. 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 Mom.
Once the incense is lit, the ancestors of the Blackwood family will never find peace. The Blackwood family will surely fall. For my family, is this the end?
Head of the family.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
Dad, I'm sorry. Ancestors of my father, I'm sorry. Ancestors.
Head of the family.
Dad.
Mr. Graham, look over there.
The richest man in Ching City, who would have thought that in less than a day he has fallen so low? This is
The Blackwood family.
I'm afraid they will soon
Be erased from the map of Ching City.
To ask Mr. Porter to intervene, that's our only chance. Do we really want to give this opportunity to Mr. Sterling?
I don't want to either. But asking Mr. Porter for help means he has to retreat for 100 days and donate tens of thousands in wealth. My father is already over 80.
Asking Mr. Porter to mediate. The price is too high. Let the Sterling family try first. If we three can bear the consequences, then we can talk about it. Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling, we three are giving you this chance. Go. I hope this decision won't be a mistake. Isn't that the priceless Lingdon golden leaves? Why is it here?
What?
Mr. Norris, look.
Lingdon golden leaves. Isn't that what I sent as a gift for the VIP last month? A gift for the VIP? This gold leaf from Lingdon, I went to great lengths to get it from the Chamber of Commerce president, as a personal favor. There's only half a pound of it in total. And its value is immeasurable. This shouldn't be here. It should be with Director Holden, right?
Could it be that Mr. Porter knows this person?
That's impossible. If Mr. Porter has really met this person, then it would be a mistake to give this chance to the Sterling family, wouldn't it? Impossible. Impossible. Someone of that rank. How could one believe in such mysticism? It must be a coincidence.
Mr. Porter, we four families have already discussed it. This chance goes to the Sterling family. As long as you agree to help and change the fate of my three sons, the Sterling family will accept whatever the cost, no matter the price.
Even if it means spending your family's fortune?
Yes. Even if it means donating all of the Sterling family's assets, I will not regret it.
If your fortune is exhausted, and your three descendants still cannot be saved, then what?
If you spend your family's fortune and still can't save them, wouldn't that mean losing everything?
It seems Mr. Porter isn't very confident either. Hey, Mr. Graham, it seems our decision to give this chance to Mr. Sterling was the right one.
If they really cannot be saved, then that is the fate of the Sterling family. I would not blame Mr. Porter in the slightest. I still hope that Mr. Porter will change my son's fate.
In that case, the Sterling family can expect my visit. The sincerity of the Sterling family. And by chance falls on the day my 100-day meditation ends. They have come to find me. This must be fate. 6 months ago I responded to Elder Blackwood's desperate pleas. I offered incense to heaven and earth, and used myself as a vessel to meditate for 100 days, to change the fate of the entire Blackwood family. Unfortunately, the Blackwood family was foolish and ignorant. They missed their golden opportunity, since the Blackwood family does not have the fortune to receive this blessing. Then, it is enough to give it to the Sterlings. I cannot allow all this effort of my 100 days to be wasted.
Is everyone here?
Hyper says she has a class reunion outside. She can't come back now.
Ever since our eldest lost his sight and became paralyzed, her social gatherings have never stopped. I told you long ago, she is a shallow woman. We should never have agreed to let our eldest marry her. Enough. I called you all here today to announce something. In the coming days, a Mr. Porter will visit our family to treat my 3 wayward sons.
Honey, is there really someone who can cure our son?
Mr. Porter has connections everywhere. He has the power to change the fate of an entire family. The Blackwood family in Chink City was blind. They thought Mr. Porter was a fraud and drove him away. After Mr. Porter left, Members of the Blackwood family died one after another in accidents. The Blackwoods are on the verge of collapse.
Is this Mr. Porter really so powerful?
To prevent blind fools from showing up here, I will speak plainly today. Mr. Porter is an honored guest of the Sterling family. If anyone dares to disrespect Mr. Porter, I, Grant Sterling, will not let that slide.
Understood. Who is this Mr. Porter anyway? How could he make a century-old family go bankrupt and collapse overnight?
Master! Master! A gentleman named Porter is at the gate. He says he wants to see you.
Everyone, come with me. Let us welcome Mr. Porter into our house.
The Mr. Porter our master spoke of is indeed so young.
The Sterling family has been waiting for your arrival, Mr. Porter. The tea is ready. Please, come in.
Please, Mr. Porter, come in.
A 100-year-old Lingnan gold leaf tea. That's very thoughtful.
I saw this tea yesterday on your desk and figured you might like it. So last night I immediately sent someone to Lingnan. I begged a friend to lend me a few ounces.
Mr. Porter, I heard you have the power to defy fate. I just wanted to ask when you will intervene and save my 3 sons.
It's not your place to speak here. Step back.
I will save your sons, but the time has not yet come. Have all the assets of the Sterling family been documented?
Yes, everything is documented.
Quite a few assets. These private clubs in Lu Province. What percentage of the family's annual profit do they account for?
About 10%.
Shouldn't he be blind? Why does it feel like he can see?
These 2 film and television companies. What percentage of the family's annual profit do they account for?
About 20%.
One day, High Province will experience a disaster. Donate all of it.
Donated? What did you say? All these companies are donating?
Patriarch, these companies make up 30% of the Sterling family's business revenue. They are the core assets of the Sterling Group. Mr. Porter, please choose your words carefully.
Darling, why do you suddenly want to donate so much family wealth?
What Mr. Porter says stands. Let everyone know that the 7 private clubs and 2 film companies under the Sterling Group will be fully donated.
Patriarch, you can't donate. This Mr. Porter has been here for less than half an hour, and he's already getting the Sterling family to donate 30% of its wealth. This will shake the foundations of our family.
We oppose it.
Oppose. We oppose it.
You have no right to oppose. When the Sterling family was in decline and heavily in debt, I stayed up all night writing proposals, securing investments, and running around everywhere to revive the business. Through my own efforts, I made the Sterling family the top in the province. Since I am the one leading the Sterling family, the family should listen to me. This 30% of family wealth must be donated. Anyone who opposes leaves the Sterling family. Besides, what I have done was to save these 3 good-for-nothings who lay paralyzed in the forest.
As long as we can save our sons, this 30% of our family fortune that we donate can be considered charity for them.
Mr. Porter, the donation agreements have all been made. Do you have any other requests?
I've heard the Sterling family owns a calligraphy piece personally written by Wang Ixixing. I find life quite boring. So why don't you give it to me as a toy?
An original calligraphy by Wang Shixing? It's worth hundreds of millions. You want to use it as a toy? Patriarch, that's a heirloom of the Sterling family. You must not agree to this.
It's just a piece of calligraphy. If Mr. Porter likes it, I am willing to part with it. Go to my safe, get the calligraphy scroll, and present it to Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter, do you have any other requests?
I've also heard the Sterling family owns a golden Nanmu wood bed. It's said to nourish the spirit and gather energy. I've been having sleep problems lately. So why not let me sleep on it for a few nights?
You. The golden Nanmu wood bed. That's the treasure of the Sterling family museum. Its most valuable possession. Bringing it here for you to sleep on. How can you say such a thing?
Patriarch. He just asked for the calligraphy earlier, and now he wants the golden bed. What's next? Are we going to give him the entire Sterling fortune?
Whatever Mr. Porter wants, he must have his reasons. Notify the Sterling Family Museum. Have the golden Phoebe Forest delivered. And present it to Mr. Porter.
Patriarch, have you gone mad? That's the treasure of our museum. Does this Porter guy? Yes. I'll go at once.
Mr. Porter, the golden Phoebe Forest will arrive soon. Do you need anything else?
That's all for today. Where is the quiet cultivation study? Lead me there.
Very well. After you.
Cousin. The golden Phoebe Forest has been sent, hasn't it? This Mr. Porter, did he say something?
He did. He told the Sterling family to get him another forest made of hand-embroidered silk quilts. He's tempting fate. If this goes on, we might as well give him the entire Sterling family.
I really don't know what the Patriarch is thinking. This Porter guy just walked in and immediately asked for calligraphy scrolls. And then the golden Phoebe Forest. Those are trifles. The key is the family's assets. With just one word from him, 30% was donated.
What did you just say? 30% of the family fortune was donated.
Piper.
What you just said, say it to me again. What do you mean by donating 30% of the family fortune? Just because of the words of a blind man. Dad didn't just give him the calligraphy scroll and the golden Nanmu forest, but also, despite the clan's objections, 30% of our family fortune donated. You're crazy. Everyone's crazy. I'm going to see Dad right now.
You know that, don't you? Go ahead. What did you want from me?
Dad, I heard from the clan that you invited a living ancestor. He opens his mouth and demands Wang Sizi's calligraphy scroll to play with, and when he closes it, he wants the golden Nanmu forest to sleep in. And he donated 30% of our Sterling family estate. Is that true?
It's true.
Dad, how could you be so foolish?
Are you questioning me?
Dad, I didn't mean it that way. What I mean is, these industries are the core values of our Sterling family. What if I become pregnant in the future and have a son? We could leave them to your eldest grandson.
Since the eldest son has been bedridden, not to mention that you take care of him, I haven't even seen your shadow a few times. How dare you interfere in my decisions? Do you really think I don't know what your intentions were when you married into our family?
I'm just worried that you'll be tricked by that guy, by that dude.
Watch what you say, and show some respect. He's a guest of honor of the Sterling family. If you dare criticize him again, then leave the Sterlings.
Dad, I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Get out.
Fine. That old bastard is already 60 or 70, but still clings to all that wealth and won't let go. If his 3 sons are all dead, and the Sterling family line ends, I should get half of his fortune, at least.
This Jian guy, isn't he blind? How can a blind person write? Maybe he's only faking his blindness and pretending to be some expert, to compete with me for the inheritance. Wait. You go in now. And pretend that. Go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Porter. I didn't mean to. I hope you didn't burn yourself. Let me help you sit down. Then I'll clean up the broken pieces.
That won't be necessary. Replace that chair. And while you're at it, tell your master that he should also replace you.
Has he avoided everyone? He's not blind, is he? Just as I thought. He's a fraud. He dares to deceive the Sterling family. I'll expose him.
Mr. Porter. This is some rare agarwood, which I just won at an auction. Last time you mentioned that you have trouble sleeping at night. This agarwood is perfect for calming the mind and promoting sleep.
That's very thoughtful of you. Last time, the assets I asked you to donate, were they all donated?
They were all donated to the mountainous regions of Haishan.
That's not enough. The tourism project in the north and the real estate in the south. How much of the Sterling family's wealth do they represent?
About 30%.
Donate this one too. This one.
Yes. I will give the order right away.
After everything is donated, I can act and save your 3 descendants.
Well, is it possible now? On behalf of my 3 ungrateful sons, I thank you, Mr. Porter.
Go.
How's the investigation? What about Mr. Sterling?
Water.
There.
Yesterday morning, after Mr. Porter visited, Mr. Sterling overnight donated 30% of his wealth.
What?
And then he also gave Wang Shixing's calligraphy scroll and the golden Nanmu forest to Mr. Porter.
What?
That calligraphy scroll, that scroll is the Wang family heirloom. Normally, when I want to borrow it, he always makes excuses. I never thought Mr. Sterling.
This golden Nanmu forest is the treasure of the museum, and Mr. Sterling actually gave it to Mr. Porter. He really gave everything. By the way, how are those 3 sons? Were they saved and awakened?
So far, Mr. Porter hasn't saved anyone yet.
After paying such a high price, he still hasn't moved Mr. Porter to act. So, it seems that the decision of our 3 families was correct.
Mr. Sterling, he's behaving foolishly.
But I have a feeling that something's off.
What's off?
Mr. Porter has the power to change fate. If we ask him for help, it shouldn't come at the cost of the ruin of our entire family.
Exactly. Mr. Graham, call him and ask.
All right. Mr. Sterling, I heard you donated 30% of your family's wealth. How did it go?
It's already 60%.
What did you say? 60%. That.
Just now, Mr. Porter told me I just have to donate another 30% of the business, then you would intervene to save my 3 sons.
So, you actually agreed to donate it?
Mr. Sterling, that's 60%. If that's gone, the Sterling family's cash flow will collapse immediately. You'll go bankrupt. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I only have these 3 sons. If they all die, my bloodline ends. 60% of my wealth to invest, so Mr. Porter saves them. Is a fair trade.
But what if Mr. Porter's power has limits? What if he can't save them? Wouldn't that mean?
Then that's just the fate of the Sterling family. Besides, I trust Mr. Porter.
Good thing I gave Mr. Sterling this opportunity. The Sterling family is done for after all.
I have called you all here today to announce something. I have decided to donate all tourism revenues of the Sterling family and their real estate holdings to impoverished mountain regions.
What?
These are the core assets of the family. How can you donate them?
Patriarch, didn't you just donate 30% of our assets the day before yesterday? Why are you donating another 30% today? It's like you're directly announcing the bankruptcy of the Sterling Group. What's the difference?
Dad, what are you up to?
I am the one who leads the Sterling family. This is not a discussion with you, but an announcement. Take care of the donation matters immediately.
Yes.
No. Don't go. I don't agree. The assets of the Sterling family include a portion that belongs to me. Why should our assets be donated, just because this cheat instigated it? What's going on? My hand hurts so much.
Mr. Porter is a guest of honor of the Sterling family. I will not tolerate your insolence here.
What guest of honor? He's just a fraud pretending to be blind. You're old and confused, can't see people clearly, but yesterday I saw it clearly with my own eyes. Anyway, this Mr. Porter, he's not blind at all. He meticulously pretended to be blind, just to swindle our family's fortune.
To swindle our fortune. Piper, is he really not blind?
It is absolutely true. Yesterday, when I came by, at the study, I saw with my own eyes him practicing calligraphy in the study. So I found a maid to test him.
She scattered nails on his chair.
Change this chair.
The next moment, he asked to have the chair swapped. He even asked father to swap the maid, who was serving him. So he is not blind at all. I think, in the end, all the donated property will end up in his own pocket.
It seems. My earlier warning was not enough for you. Such audacity. Slap her.
You. How dare you hit me? Have you all gone crazy? Why do you obey him so obediently?
What's wrong with me? Why did I suddenly storm in and hit Piper? Could it be him? Piper.
Head of the family, what Piper said. You may be too quick to listen to Mr. Porter. As a family, we would never stop you from saving the three young masters. But if he is a fraud, our Sterling family could be deceived and completely looted.
Yes. Head of the family, please reconsider.
The Sterling family. It was indeed you, whom you raised personally. As members of the family, we can agree to donate another 30% of our assets. But the condition is that he is not a blind fraud.
Unless he proves
that he is not pretending to be blind.
Prove that he's not a fraud.
Yeah. Prove that he's not a fraud.
This is outrageous. What are you trying to do?
So, what do you all want?
With Dad here, we wouldn't dare to harm you. Take off that black blindfold. Are you really blind or just faking it? We'll know right away.
Exactly. Take off the black blindfold. We'll know right away.
Yeah. We'll know right away. Take it off. Take it off.
Take off this black blindfold. You're quite brave. I've already seen people beg me to save their lives. But this is the first time I've seen someone beg for death.
Beg for death? You're not saying that if we take off this black blindfold, we'll all die, are you?
This black blindfold is the price I must bear for forcibly changing the fate of the Blackwood family. Once this blindfold is removed, the calamity of defying heaven will pass to the one who removes it. Are you sure that you have the fate to bear the consequences for me?
What price? What consequences? I wasn't raised to be afraid. You're just afraid that if I take off this black blindfold, it will expose your fake identity. Today I am determined to see what happens when your fake identity is exposed. I am determined to see the consequences of your liar identity when it is revealed.
Stop.
Father, why won't you let me take off this black blindfold? You are still protecting this imposter.
Shut up, idiot. Mr. Porter is not someone you can afford to insult.
Patriarch. Young Mistress Blackwood only wants to take off the blindfold to see if he is really blind or just pretending. How does that lead to insulting him? Besides, I don't believe in the cost of defying fate.
Exactly. I don't believe it either.
All of you, shut up. Mr. Porter is not a fraud. Today, anyone who dares to remove Mr. Porter's blindfold will be expelled from the Sterling family.
Then get out. I have endured you long enough. If he turns out to be a fraud, then you must also step down as Patriarch and leave with nothing.
Exactly. If he turns out to be a fraud, Father, you must step down as Patriarch.
No, no, no. Cousin, the Patriarch must have his reasons for doing this. We really shouldn't.
The assets of the Sterling family are damn near all donated because of him, and you're still talking about reasons? Today, this blindfold must come off, and no one will stop it. Piper, go take his blindfold off now.
Crazy.
Piper, since the head of the Sterling said we shouldn't remove it, we should listen to him. What if it's real?
What if? It's just a piece of cheap fabric, evil fruit, backlash. Who are you trying to fool? Let go.
Let her go. Since she's determined to die, give it to her.
Still determined to die? Wait until I expose your true face. Then you and this old bastard will have your legs chopped off by the Sterling family and thrown out. Jiang, I have already removed your cheap band. Where is the backlash you would take for the Blackwood family? Why am I still alive and well? Instead, you. Open your eyes. Let's see if you're really blind or just pretending. Uncle, elders, you all saw it. His eyes aren't blind at all. He's a fraud. Someone seize this fraud.
This is a sign. Exactly as Mr. Porter said. This is a sign. Remove the black silk, and the consequences will change. You will pay the price for defying heaven.
What nonsense are you talking? What sign? It's just a change in weather. Pure coincidence.
You fool. You have only yourself to blame. Don't drag the Sterling family into this.
You old coot. You dare to hit me. I have already removed the black silk. I have proven that this Mr. Porter is nothing but a fraud who pretends to be blind. You are no longer the head of the Sterling family. You will soon be thrown out. Go beg with this imposter.
You.
Everyone. I have now proven that this Mr. Porter is a swindler. Therefore I declare that the bet is valid. As long as Grant signs this contract, the remaining assets of the Sterling family will all belong to us.
Head of the family, please sign.
Yes. Head of the family, sign it.
You. How can you do this? Without fearing retribution?
Retribution? I'm so scared. Am I not doing well? What terrible consequences. It's clearly just this blind charlatan, trying to scare people. Help.
Young Mistress Blackwood.
This is the terrible consequence that Mr. Porter warned us about. Once that black silk is removed, you will face the retribution for defying heaven. Sophie and your cousin were burned to ashes.
You brought this upon yourselves.
How could this happen?
I warned you all long ago. Mr. Porter possesses the power to defy the natural order. But you refused to believe me. You insisted on seeking your own ruin. To end like this is exactly what you deserve. Now, who else dares to defy Mr. Porter's will? Step forward now.
Patriarch, 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 we were wrong. We will listen to you. Regarding the donation. Yes. We will donate the remaining 30% of our assets to impoverished mountain regions.
The donation will be made. But as for you,
Patriarch,
you are expelled from the Sterling family. Your name is stripped from you, effective immediately.
Patriarch, you can't just throw me out of the family. Patriarch, I beg you. Patriarch.
Everything we did was for the good of the Sterling family.
For the good of the family?
Yes. This Mr. Porter comes into our family, treats no one, saves no one. He just opens his mouth and demands that we donate 60% of our assets. Patriarch. That's 60%. What was wrong with trying to stop you? Patriarch, you can't sacrifice
the entire clan just to save your son. You'll make us all bankrupt and leave us with nothing. He's right, Patriarch.
All of you.
Patriarch, a man named Holden requests an audience.
Holden? Director Holden? Could it be the one who was recently promoted to a high position, Director Holden?
Director Holden? Could it? The newly appointed Director Holden? Someone of his rank, why would he lower himself to visit the Sterlings?
Mr. Porter, please wait here for a moment. His status is too outstanding. I'm afraid I have to go personally. Director Holden, I didn't know about your visit. I failed to give you a proper welcome. Please forgive me.
No formalities needed, Mr. Sterling. I'm only here to bring you an honor.
An honor?
Yesterday, a severe earthquake hit the High Province region. Thanks to the donation of billions by the Sterling family, the casualty numbers were minimized. This is an honor that I specifically requested from the superiors on behalf of the Sterling family. Congratulations, Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Porter, this honor, I
accept it. You deserve it.
Thank you, Director Holden.
Mr. Porter.
Director Holden? How could he?
Who is this Mr. Porter, whom the family head brought here, that he actually... A bow from Director Holden can accept?
No need for such formalities. As for the Eastern Province, when do you plan to leave?
If nothing unexpected happens, I will depart this afternoon. May I ask, Mr. Porter, if you have any further advice?
When night falls, go west. At sunrise, go east. That's how you survive.
If you're in danger, go west at night, and east at dawn. Thank you for the tour, Mr. Porter.
Keep going.
A spot for a tax-exempt export company has recently opened up in Haicheng Province. If the Sterling family has the courage, go to the Haicheng Chamber of Commerce. Mention my name and secure the spot. You don't have to escort me out. Take good care of Mr. Porter. A tax-exempt spot. Am I dreaming?
With this spot, forget donating 60% of our family's wealth. Even if we donated every cent, there would still be many families who want to invest and cooperate with us. Our Sterling family will soon rise to new heights.
Even if our Sterling family has won the favor of Director Holden and rises to the top, it has nothing to do with you anymore. Didn't you hear the family head? Throw these few out of the Sterling family. Remove their names from the family register. Guards.
Family head, I was wrong. You can't banish me from the family. Family head, I was wrong. Family head.
The price has been paid. The karma is balanced. Let's go. Let's go see your 3 descendants.
All right. Mr. Porter, these are my 3 good-for-nothing sons. When they first came back, they were blind and paralyzed from the waist down. But then, a month and a half later, they suddenly fell into a coma. Completely unconscious. Every day they're only kept alive with an IV.
Mr. Porter, we have already consulted many doctors. They all said they could do nothing. Can my 3 sons be saved?
It's not difficult. Go to the study. Bring me the 3 calligraphy pieces I wrote.
Master.
Mr. Porter, your calligraphy.
What's wrong with the lights?
Honey, what's going on? I feel like it's getting cold in here.
It's okay. Mr. Porter will take care of it.
Incense to honor the heavens, misfortune, begone.
Oh my God.
Am I dreaming? This is real.
What happened?
Mr. Porter.
Done. The misfortune is banished. Your 3 descendants are now well.
Where am I? Mom?
You're finally awake.
I can see. Mom, I can see.
That's wonderful.
I can see too. What's going on?
Mom?
While you were unconscious, we were very worried.
Stop crying. Son, get up, come with me. This is Mr. Porter. He saved your lives. Quickly, kneel down before Mr. Porter and bow to thank him.
Dad, are you senile? Him? I feel like he and I. He's about my age. He probably hasn't even graduated yet. How could he have saved us?
You cheeky brat. Mr. Porter is a master from another world. You three rascals brought back that wooden bronze statue you were almost taken by the King of Hell. Now kneel down and thank him. Now kneel down and thank him for Mr. Porter's kindness.
Descendants of the Sterling family, kneel down and thank Mr. Porter for saving our lives.
Rise.
How did it just appear out of nowhere? Dad, look at Mr. Porter. That.
You're not seeing things. It really appeared out of nowhere.
My God. Could he be one of those immoral cultivators from the novels?
These 3 Kaiyuan Tongbao coins. Remember to wear them constantly. After 49 days, you can take them off. Got it?
Got it. Thank you, Mr. Porter, for giving us these treasures. Kaiyuan Tongbao. Just the name sounds incredibly noble. An invincible, immortal artifact. I must keep them safe.
Yesterday, in Haishang, there was a severe earthquake. To boost the economy, they announced a tax exemption quota for businesses. If our 3 families work together and secure this quota, then our lives will be set. We'll rise straight to the top. We'll reach great heights.
Mr. Norris, any news from Director Holden? Have you heard anything?
Nothing yet.
Maybe we should push him a bit more.
I'm just a small businessman. If I hadn't happened to get the Lingnan gold leaves to visit the Holden family, I probably wouldn't even a person of that rank see face to face. That.
What do we do now? Haishang only has 1 tax exemption quota. If someone else snatches it, we'll miss a golden opportunity.
That's up to Mr. Wilson.
What?
Hello, Mr. Wilson. Hello. Regarding the quota we applied for last time. Any news?
The notice has come. This quota has been internally allocated to the Sterlings. To Grant.
What?
I have something to take care of. I have to go.
How did this quota get to the Sterlings? Mr. Wilson. Mr.
What did the phone call reveal? Which quota was given to the Sterlings?
Mr. Wilson just said the corporate tax exemption quota was given to the Sterlings. Grant.
What?
That's impossible. The Sterlings have already donated 60% of their assets. Their cash flow is disrupted. He doesn't even qualify to participate.
And they say it was pre-selected.
Pre-selected? The Sterlings don't have many connections. How could it suddenly be pre-selected? No. I'll call Mr. Sterling and ask. See what's really going on. Mr. Sterling, we've learned that the province tax exemption quota was secured by your family. Is this news true?
Yes, it's true. This morning Director Holden personally visited the Sterling family, he said. The 30% of donated assets have timely saved the earthquake victims, so he sent an honor.
This tax exemption quota, what's really behind it?
We owe it all to Mr. Porter. Back then, Director.
So this Mr. Porter has not only cured the illnesses of your 3 sons, but also this tax exemption quota given to your family.
Yes. Mr. Porter is truly a divine figure.
I knew it. Mr. Porter has the power to change fate itself. How could he allow the Sterling family to fall into ruin? We were wrong. We made the wrong choice. We really missed our chance.
If I hadn't given up my chance with Mr. Porter, would those who rise to the top not be the Norris family? What a fool I was.
The Sterling sons are all back to normal, and they even got this tax exemption. They are set for life. I should never have given this chance to Mr. Sterling. No. I'm going to the Sterlings to ask Mr. Porter for help.
Mr. Graham. Didn't you say recently that your father is getting on in years? He has 1 foot in the grave. Even if you save him, how many days would he have left? It would be better to let me ask Mr. Porter for help.
Let go, let me go, let go. 1 foot in the grave. My father is still fit and healthy. If he's saved, he could live another 20 years.
Mr. Graham, 20 years isn't that long. Why don't you take pity on my granddaughter instead? If my granddaughter is saved, she could live another 80 years. Mr. Norris, don't waste your words on him. Throw him out. My back.
Drive. Go.
You old geezers. Stop the car. I'm not in yet.
I'll do it.
Mr. Porter, how's the pressure?
The eldest brother and the third brother are just too cheeky. We used to be united in brotherly love and respect, but now you won't even give me a chance to massage Mr. Porter's legs. No way. I can't fall behind.
Mr. Porter, I've come to.
Father, let me do it. Father, at your age you shouldn't get in Mr. Porter's way. Leave the task of serving Mr. Porter to us. Mr. Porter, please have some tea.
What are you all?
Father, don't meddle in our affairs.
Father, we were immature before, but now your son understands. For a celestial being like Mr. Porter, who has eyes and ears everywhere, we should approach him and serve him personally to truly understand the truths of life.
You're right.
Mr. Porter, Master, the Graham, Carter, and Norris families. Their heads are already at the gate, wishing to pay a visit to Mr. Porter.
What?
These 3 families are here to poach him.